Day 3, here we are, spring training with the Cleveland Indians. It's Radio Week 2019, Kenny and JT show, and this is how we start the morning off. A little early stretching, calisthenics, little running. Now we're going to take part 2 of our little tour of the facility. As you'll recall, yesterday we were at the practice fields where most of the minor leaguers are, and today we'll focus more on the big team. I should say they're all the big team. I mean, this is Major League training camp. Now today we've got 2 games. It's a split squad. Half of these guys are going to head out and take on the Milwaukee Brewers. The other half will stay right here in Goodyear and take on the Seattle Mariners. That's where we will be doing our show today. And as things wake up, again, we start off at the practice field. Pan over a little bit. These are all batting cages, indoor batting cages. And there's a lot of those here. They're located throughout the park. And the facility is pretty big. As you can tell, we had to split it up into 2 portions. So we'll take our trip right here and start off. We go from the stretching field into more practice facilities here. You've got just a little pitching mound. This is where most of the catchers get in their work early morning, but they get a lot of the starting pitchers as well. And we pan around to a couple more of the practice fields. Told you there's like 8 of them here. But they're not all full fields. Like this one is simply an infield. If you look at this field right here, obviously it's manicured to the 10s, but it's only an infield. So these guys will break off. They'll get a lot of ground ball work in. They'll shag a lot of balls. Pitchers will get loose constantly before they get ready to board their buses and go to wherever they're going. How they split up the squads, I'm not sure, but I do know this. Here's another infield. Tito's heading out to the game versus Milwaukee because Tomlin's pitching for them today and he wanted to see him. And there's a couple other guys there as well. So now everybody breaks out. Everybody gets their work in. I'll probably get in somebody's way. You never know. We'll pick up at the other practice field here in a minute, but I'm going to let these guys get through. Here's your closer, Brad Hant, right there.